Welcome everybody to more Mass Effect Andromeda. We're going to keep this journey up and hope you like it. Hope you subscribe to the channel and well, the most important thing, yeah, that you enjoy the video. Wait a second, I'm trying to see. I don't know why, but like now these days, whenever I start the broadcasting on my Facebook, it shows like I was sharing the activities of what I'm doing or what I'm playing, and I don't like that. Maybe it's that, maybe I don't know. Okay. Let's start.
It isn't what we wanted, but what choice do we have? How the hell should I know? Spender, you have a job. If you want to keep it, do it. God damn it.
Okay, yeah, I remember that I was talking with Alison.
Hello,
Vladimir
I am
Vladimir Breka.
Vladimir Breka, C63
Vladimir
Galactic.
Breka.
Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
You're kidding?
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and the Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
What's the rundown on AVP?
Much of the preparation in the Milky Way was determining how to measure success. Thresholds are about capacity, but this is about cost. What we can actually afford to support. Points aren't the most elegant system, but it makes it clear. The more you earn, the more we can deploy.
I hate when mosquitoes bit me, man. Waking blocks of people.
So I decide what groups to wake up. Won't everyone be out eventually?
Absolutely. But there's an order to things. Lines of support. You can't deploy an omelet without first deploying eggs. And eggs won't get you steak. Except it's people, and how all our lives begin.
All right, Breka. Where do I start?
The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
This is Allison. Our first outpost.
What am I going to do? It's not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Gotta do both.
Oh my, So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political.
To help.
My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
Was a crime?
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, that the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have... There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
Weekly injury report. 1 bar brawl, participants arrested.
I guess that's love, right? Let's see. Maybe this one. It's not.
Help you.
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Nilken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanting to chat with you.
A Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Your wife's all broken up over this. She says you didn't do it, and that she loves you.
She's a wonderful person. At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
Last I checked, getting into a spat wasn't against the law.
There's more. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. A witness saw the chief's chest explode.
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told them. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
I'll check out the evidence. Maybe something doesn't add up.
It'd be nice to have someone with an open mind looking at it. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
Okay. Nagmordra, Cora, Carlo, Leanne, Lexi, PB, Petra, Gil, and Sophie. Yep, I know this. Cultural exchange. Nangor cash. Again. The remnant, the breacher, the decryption, the assembler, you know, the observer, the scorch, EOS, technology, forestations, the mining, the terraforming. Okay, I know all this. Artificial intelligence, yeah, we got all that. There's more codex. Ships and vehicles. Noma, the Tempest. Lucina, technology. Stealth system. Argnataros. Laboratories. Arc Hyperion. Trail of Hope. I have 4 skill points. I'm not going to use them yet. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep seeing what I can do first. Kendros. Where was Kendros? I don't know where was he. Kendros is here. Let me see.
Glad to see you finally. I hear you've been busy out there.
That's one word for it.
Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
I really like the Turians. I remember when I was on Mass Effect 3 playing the multiplayer. You're like the Turian, and like you're like, you know, like you could choose one of the races. I used to like to choose the Turians. They had a lot of good potential on fighting.
I spoke with Nilken Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
So there was a trial, and he was found guilty.
It was short and decisive. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
That is the difference between murder and accidental death.
In this case, motive plus opportunity plus eyewitness account equals murder. Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket.
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
I was tired of being the good one.
The good one?
The Kandros family is old military. There were expectations, you know. Then my sister became a sculptor and cousin Irene went pirate on Omega. Everyone was proud that I stayed in service.
Oh, cousin Irene. I think I remember that name.
Jen Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy I had to be part of it.
Huh.
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So-so. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp. That's probably why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn our citizenship, whatever galaxy we're in. But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
That's true.
It's rough out there. I might need backup if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. But that isn't news to you, right?
Bye, Kandros. Duty.
You and me both.
Bye-bye. Lieutenant Sajax.
Hey, Ryder, I'd like a moment.
Yes?
We don't have a good sense of what we're up against, and could benefit from your experience.
Starts with education.
I'll have Sam upload our insights on the Ket, Remnant, and outlaw forces we've encountered.
Thanks. You'll see. Apex will make...
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone, all power...
The Nexus versus Colonist Nilken, Evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilken. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to...
No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Supply request is in. Dispatching to your location.
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone, all power grid adjustments must be approved
That's the only console that I can use?
Tracking enemy activity. Reports out to intelligence.
Maintenance crews, please report to the common.
What? I didn't even read and I just pressed X, 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 and I just got in that, and I don't know what I'm doing. This is unbelievable. Very unbelievable. I see, so what I was doing was getting inside the multiplayer without even knowing. Typical of me. Not knowing and just clicking and just pressing and pressing and pressing and yeah. Amazing. What? So it's all to the main menu. I have to go. You have to be kidding me.
Request is in. Replacement armor's out.
I'd say all that's worth a 3-day pass.
Okay. We'll deal with that thing later. But I wish that in the journal, toggle tracked. Oh, it's here. Okay. Okay, I see. I was looking at the wrong part. I just wanna do one side mission, like it'll be really good.
Cassidy Shaw? I'm Sarah Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilken murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the Chief. He looked right at Nilken and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Did you see any Ket in the vicinity?
Nilken said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Did Nilken seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilken in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been guilt. The reality of the act sinking in.
If they'd fought and Nilken threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The Chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed,
That's some bullshit. Whenever they're whenever they have like more high rank, of course they have the final decision, and because they're high rank, you have to obey and you have to follow everything. But sometimes they make the wrong decisions, and by those wrong decisions, you can die.
He deserved a proper funeral.
You can die.
So the body was never examined?
I think that
important piece of a murder investigation.
In some conditions, you might be able to disobey in order to make a little bit of more better, I don't know, like better conclusions and have better results.
No news on the Turian Ark yet. The militia grew from there. Fun.
Why I'm here.
Apex team leaders reporting back.
Colonial Affairs, please advise.
Reporting back? What do you mean reporting back?
Director 10 of your status.
Weekly injury report. Casualty rate matches projections.
Hey, we don't have a good sense of what we're up against and could benefit.
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand. The human pathfinder has died.
Must be great to see all your hard work on display.
We're seeing more and more skirmishes with the...
Ryder, you're off to a promising start. I meant what I said. You are a symbol now of hope, that things will get better. But until we find the other arcs, a cloud hangs over the initiative.
They're as much a part of the initiative as the human arc. We'll find them.
We have to. Tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
Yep.
I'm looking into the Nilken-Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to EOS and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
I think we already have, though physical evidence will only bolster the case.
The more certain we can be, the better.
All right, but let's keep it quiet. I don't want people thinking we're reopening the case. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
Any more information you can give me on the missing arcs?
Yeah, I need the information.
That is the distressing part. The Asari, Turian, and Solarian arcs are completely unaccounted for. If they had the same problems with the Scourge that we did, I fear the worst. Should you find any clues, please investigate. Without the other arcs, the promise of the Initiative can never be fulfilled.
Are there any other arcs we should expect?
We had hoped Quarians would be part of the first wave. But before departure in 2185, we got word they had technical problems with their ship.
Wow.
It seems they're also bringing along Drell, Hanar, and other species as well. Managing all of
Drell
the
and Hanar
needs caused complications.
I remember those.
We won't see them for some time to come.
Sounds like the Nexus has had a rough time of it.
Publicly, I would say we're more than up for the challenge. Privately, I can tell you, it's been a disaster. The Scourge killed hundreds, many of them our senior leadership. Even the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, is...
Oh, out of comment. Wait. You like the Sora avatar? Yeah, I like the Sora avatar too. Gian Garson's dead.
How did Jean Garson die?
I like that avatar too, it's very good.
When the Nexus hit the Scourge, a large wing of stasis pods was destroyed. They were killed instantly. These people traveled 600 years and died before they even woke up. Gian Garson never glimpsed Helios.
Wait, do I get to choose which arcs I want to, like, find first?
Andros mentioned something about hitting the Scourge.
It would be really good to find...
Criminal elements took advantage of the emergency and preyed on people's
the Asari
An uprising followed.
Arc, because I don't know, I think the Asari makes everything really better.
They crushed the mutiny and the criminals
Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3, they saved us
Exiles,
a lot.
we call them. I doubt.
I'm not sure if the Avatar is on the PSN store. I haven't checked about the new things that has the Mass Effect Andromeda, so I'm not sure. But I think there's no Avatar Sora. I think there's not. Or maybe you can by multiplayer unlock it. But I don't think that on PSN store there's such as Avatar of Sora.
And joined them. Misguided sympathy for the plight of the common citizen? Nonsense. They posed a direct threat to our existence.
Okay, how about where are the Krogan? Krogan and Asari. These both keeps a little bit of the Nexus a little bit more, like, you know, like in order.
Good for fighting and
not all Krogan are stupid and are all muscle. They're very intelligent too. I like the Krogan.
Why don't you like the Krogan?
It's common knowledge that they are a violent, ignorant species. Long ago, they waged nuclear war on one another. Their planet was decimated.
I would love the Quarian having their masks off. That would be better. That would be really good.
What if they bring their tempers to Andromeda? We'll all be dead.
I mean, I know it was your role in here, the Andromeda Initiative. Yeah, let's do that.
What more can you tell me about the initiative?
It represents the greatest migration ever attempted. No one had ventured beyond the Milky Way before. We've all left home in search of freedom, fortune, perhaps a new beginning. We are the bravest souls each species has to offer. I hope the Nexus will serve as the seat of government for us all.
I'm not going to get more questions about that. Planet viability.
What do I need to consider in making a planet viable?
Assuming the planet supports life, an outpost is critical.
Well, yeah, I know all that. Why
also
should I ask
and mapping terrain is a priority
about that?
For any Pathfinder. And don't forget
Yeah, okay. Bye-bye, man. You talk too much. You know, and I know that this is about a lot of scenes where you speak and you talk, but... For now, I want to just check the murder evidence. You know, I want to do that side mission. I want to do at least one side mission and then keep going on the main story. It'd be really good investigate a murder. To see what happened. Let's go to the docking bay. Let's get out and let's go again to EOS. Let's find the body. That's what we were meant to do. And check. Although I don't remember what was the main mission after all this. Like, I already got EOS stable. I got an outpost. And... Wait, what? Is downstairs, right? Okay. Okay. I really like the Andromeda right now. It's better than 1, 2, 3 Mass Effect. Between those three, I still already said the third Mass Effect was the best. But this one so far is so good. I wish that you could at least personalize, like change your character a little bit more. Like
Cora wanted to check in with you.
Cora wanted to check on me. Okay. Where was Cora? I wonder if I could just see the map and let me see. Sophie, Callow. Cora is right here. That's downstairs, right? Okay, whatever, let's see. Are you here, Cora? Where was it?
These are the Pathfinder's quarters.
Oh,
Your
that's...
quarters. Sam's router is down there too.
Okay, I see. Wardrobe, jacket. Oh, long sleeves. Why does it feel like FIFA? Like yeah, long sleeve, short sleeve jacket. It feels like FIFA, man. Auto tint, custom tints. Auto tint, custom tints. Custom tints. Wow. Like, I like the color of black and red. Not bad. Not bad. How do I change the... Okay. Outfit color number 1. Why is not changing? Oh, it's changing. Oh, it's on the side. Okay, let's try a little bit of red. Okay. Outfit color number 2. Oh, this is the main one. Let me see. White or red? Or black? Or blue? Black is badass. I like black. Okay, let's go with black. The outfit color red. Let's do red. The pattern. I don't see any pattern change. Okay. Okay. Now I see the color change. Okay, not bad. Not bad. But seems that our initiative was like white and blue. I messed it up. But since now I'm Pathfinder. Almost like the N7.
So
Liam.
I hear this joker beat you at poker too. Where'd you hear that?
The little Brody told her.
I remember Cora was here.
Brody. It was a close game.
Did give me a better game than Drac. Not saying much.
Watch it.
Okay.
Let's get a game going with everyone else to hone our skills and take him out. Let's do it. Hey, Costa, want in on this?
No thanks. I need my creds. And my clothes. And both my kidneys.
Both your kidneys. That's a good one. That's Gil. That's PB. Okay. Might be this one. Yep. Cora needed to see me.
Report from the Nexus. Population's growing as people wake up. Lots of hopefuls waiting for a home.
Bradley will have all the help he can take.
They'll be starting crops soon. Can't tell if they have enough water.
I like the story of how they made it.
I grew up on a little
of Mass
cargo
Effect,
freighter.
you know.
Only saw gardens and
I mean,
vids.
of Andromeda.
I always loved them.
Like, fresh new start, new characters.
Daydreamed about planting a big rose
And you're a
garden.
pathfinder seeking a home for your people. It seems like those dramas that are right now in Netflix. It's very good. It's not that bad. And for you to be able to choose all the time the conversations, and a lot of decisions that you can make is really good. It's a mix of Detroit, Become Human. I like that idea for Furs and Flowers, yeah.
Let's get everyone fed before we start flower gardens.
Fair. But everyone around here has dreams. I didn't for a while. After I left the Asari Commandos, well, I didn't leave. My mentor, Nasira, said I should go.
Why?
The initiative would suit you better, was all she said. Being a huntress suited me fine, but she insisted.
It sounds like she cared more about what you needed than about what you wanted.
I didn't need to be rejected. Still familiar. When your biotics are honed into Huntress-grade weapons, people can be weird about it. The initiative seemed better. Just didn't see how I'd fit into their brave new galaxy. I never fit anywhere before. Then I met some jerk named Ryder. Talked about traveling to Andromeda like he was teaching you how to see it.
What part of that vision made you want to take the plunge?
A civilization where everyone had a place, even AI, or an overpowered human biotic. Your father said, I get being different. Now imagine being welcome and making others like you welcome too. When I was 13, I could warp a steel girder. He made me wonder, what if someone had told me that's okay?
He gave you a dream to work toward. He was good at that.
Who doesn't want to belong? Especially somewhere like the Initiative. So I gave the Initiative my all. Kept thinking of the niche I wanted. My rose garden. I thought I knew what I was going to be.
This is about not taking over as Pathfinder?
Didn't think it would still sting. Nasira, your father, even my parents. They leave, I'm left without answers. Nowhere to stand.
It sucks, but it happened. We need your mind on the mission.
Always is. But I'm human too. Need time to find a way through. And if that remnant tech pays off, maybe someday I'll have roses too.
Yep, true. Maybe. Just maybe you'll have the roses for you. But we still don't know. We still have a lot of answers that we haven't checked, and
Oh, how'd you get under there?
I don't know.
Suvi, were you talking to your notebook?
Oh, I wasn't I? I do that sometimes. Anomaly detected.
Where do you have to go, though? First mortar, so he's in EOS. Let's go to EOS. Let's go to EOS.
Pythias system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
It's like an asteroid,
Anomaly
right?
detected.
box over here. Iron deposit. Cool thing about Mass Effect is that you can just travel around the world, doing a lot of side missions and checking a lot of things that you have in here. It's very amazing. I like it. I really like it. Like, there are a lot of things that you can do and things that you can that you can overthink about what is coming up to next in the phase of your next mission, and that's cool. I like that kind of games. Pistols.
The scent is green.
I know that I have some skill points, but I don't want to just use them yet. I want to. Although that I know that I think there is a reset button to reset the skills and just try over and over again, but it's cool. I mean, it's something amazing that I like. But I wanna just save some of the skill points so you can later think about it really good about what is coming next and see what kind of skills you can upgrade to improvise, because maybe we are going to get like a Mass Effect 3 and 2 more of the people, more, yeah. So for now, I'm gonna check. Let's see, the murder is over there, so we get to ride the Nomad. There's still radiation on the EOS planet, but I wonder when it's going to be off. Like when it's going to the when is the sky is going to be so clear?
Tuned the Nomad perfectly for EOS.
We're outfitted best we can be.
I like busting dooms, getting all 6 wheels off the ground.
I think the body's somewhere over here. I don't know. Where's the body? Oh, there you go. There's another checkpoint. Yep.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Who do? Who don't?
Water and weather. Nothing tougher in the long run. This is where Chief Reynolds died.
Sandstorms would have buried the body long ago. I suggest scanning.
Karkins.
Pathfinder, there is an armor piece buried deep. A leg bracer. Scan indicates tissue and bone fragments clinging to it. DNA identified as Chief Reynolds. Nathan suggests his body was torn to pieces.
So the chief became Karkin food.
Circle of life can be gruesome.
The remaining armor will be scattered, or perhaps brought to a nest. The chest piece and his Omni tool may explain his death.
Oh, they're not
We
using
keep
their
searching and
helmets.
scanning.
Holy, what is that? What is that? Let's see.
Another armor piece. Chief Reynolds' helmet.
The search continues.
I heard someone request EOS deployment. Made me smile.
A hard world, but you can get used to anything if you try.
People want to come here, just like they wanted to come to Andromeda. Except now they'll know what they'll find.
Pathfinder. The scanners picked up Chief Reynolds' chest piece, confirming single shot. Unable to determine weapon type, but entry point was at the back. Exit blast through the chest.
By all accounts, Nilkin was in front of the chief when he fired. So it wasn't his shot that killed him.
The Chief's Omni tool might shed some light. Pathfinder, active remnant nearby. I suggest investigating.
I want to investigate and do all that kind of stuff, but I think it's not my
Picking up additional
right
armor
now.
scraps. I believe it's a trail leading to a cave nearby.
Oh, wait a second.
Could be where the
Kenny,
nest
hi,
is
hi.
located.
What is this?
It's a Karkin nest, all right. Fan out.
Oh.
아, 나 마이크 꺼놨구나.
Kenny, hi, hi.
왔어? 아, 나 킹스맨 보다가 잠들어가지고.
하하. 그렇구만.
Confirming initiative equipment, including Omni tool assigned to Security Chief Hiram Reynolds. If you power it up, I can exhume its data. Accessing data. The Chief was scanning at the time of death. The scan picked up 2 shots. 1. A standard initiative rifle report, which missed. The other from behind, a Ket pulse weapon.
This proves Nilkin is innocent. He didn't shoot Reynolds.
That's a relief. Good work.
Pathfinder, there is also an audio recording.
Go ahead and play it.
개새끼.
Where's Nilkin?
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock.
That sounds like...
Confirming. Voice identified as suspect, Nilkin. So he did not kill the Chief.
But he meant to. Need another chat with the man.
To go.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Here, maybe here, Huh?
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
I see. Also, it's here. Oh, give me a terminal. Free for an interview. Begin with the interviews. Oh, okay. Activate the scanner. No. Let's go. First Nexus merger. I'm going back. Okay, so I'm going to be done with this side mission almost. It's very funny of how side missions have a lot of good things to show, like a side way of the story of Mass Effect, and the good little pieces that you must not miss. Like those things are really good, you know, to share and to have. Home sweet home. Operations.
A bar opens on the Nexus. Visitors herald the vortex as a sign of civility and the as more sleepers wake.
You know what I would like about Mass Effect Andromeda? That if you could, by the voice of your mic, have an input where you can just go through the, you know, like the shuttle, where you know move through the Nexus and you just like operations, and then it just moves you through the next part that you want to go, or docking bay. If you say docking bay, then it goes to docking bay through the mic. It'll be awesome. I would love that. I would love that.
Down to EOS. Did you find anything to help my case?
You lied to me.
Don't lie. The Chief's Omni tool recorded you over the body, admitting to killing him.
What? Wait, that's not... What are you trying to pull?
Sam, playback.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock. Well, shit. Guess my fate is sealed.
Except that your shot missed. A Kep blast to the back killed Reynolds.
Are you serious? I'm innocent? What a stroke of luck. The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
Director Tan will determine what's to be done. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
We'll see about that.
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone all power grid adjustments must be
Don't
approved
like that.
beforehand.
I don't like that.
Something I can help you with?
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilkin didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
These things are almost never black and white.
I know. If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't commit. If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up. Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
Whew. I mean, he did try to kill him. He did get the shot, but he missed. So technically, he thought that he did kill him. So it's still murder, but he didn't kill him because the shot missed. So he's stupid. I mean, releasing him, it would just cause pain in the in the Andromeda system on the Nexus. I don't want that in the story. Too much drama. Or what if he comes back? I think that is better to exile him because he was still first and done. It was by the proofs that the people got, he was already guilty, and I just complicated things. But in a way, he's still guilty, and we don't need that kind of person. We don't need to release him. By exiling him, it's okay. We can deal with him later if things get some more complicated. I think exiling him is the best thing.
He intended... pulled the trigger, believed he'd done it. Banish him.
Agreed. Sometimes we must rule with our hearts. I hope my conscience will be as clear as yours seems to be. At least we'll have the sordid business behind us.
Director 10. That's good.
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand. As Leapers
아이고, 저기 계시구만.
Wait. Okay, I have to eat soon. I have to rest a little bit because I've been playing whole day. I was even playing Rainbow Six with my friend, and I do wanna eat something, rest. So I'm going to do. I already did this side mission. I think that after speaking with Director Tan, I mean, there's nothing else that we need to do. He's going to be exiled, and now we're going to do one more main mission. We're going to do one more main mission. I'm sorry. I'm going to do one more main mission, and then I'm going to rest. I'm going to just end the broadcast and hope the people that are watching this right now likes the video and subscribe if you want more content. I mean, still I'm going to do the whole thing about Mass Effect Andromeda because so far I love this game. It's been so good. It's been better than the Mass Effect 1, 2, 3. So definitely, if you get this game by a minimum percentage of sale, a little bit more cheaper, you should buy it. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I like it. I love it. It's very good, and hopefully that you get the chance to play it because it's awesome. I like the game. I really like the game. Where I'm going? Oh my god. Okay. I was talking and then I forgot where I was supposed to go.
If someone doesn't get them to clear out, we'll all
Speak with the protesters. Okay, I have to speak with the protesters. Go to the Onan system. I have to go. Okay.
Ryder.
I'm picking up something.
Oh. Where? Oh, okay. What was it?
Probes launched. Anomaly found.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
We're on a collision course with unknown objects.
Make corrections. Sam, are you on this?
Collision is imminent.
I'll stop now!
Ooh. Okay.
Cat ships. A dozen. No, more.
That's a lot.
They've got us pinned against the Scourge.
They are scanning us, Pathfinder.
We'll scan them back!
Where's the one who activated the remnant? Their DNA signature is there. Answer me.
You're the one in my way. Who are you?
Whoa.
They've lost navigation.
We're being steered into their ship.
Just tell me what you want.
I won't explain what you can't understand.
Ryder, I have almost regained control of the ship. I need a few more seconds.
I actually know a lot about the Remnant. We should compare notes.
Enough! Your defiance is naive and reckless. This day marks the beginning of your greatness.
Sam?
I have plotted a potential course through the Scourge.
Do it!
Uh-oh. Better run.
Report!
Enemy destroyed. Damage to aft sensors.
Scourge got it?
Yes.
Get us out of here.
It will be tight.
Callow?
Ooh.
Yes!
Nice work, kid.
Yeah, but who the hell was that guy?
Ryder, we've got trouble down here. You need to find us a port now.
Great. Where'd we end up, anyway?
Sensors are damaged, but I think we're at the vault's coordinates.
You think? Gil, give it what you can. We're setting down.
We're being contacted.
We have to land. Open a comm.
Tove Jagalesto. Tove Jagalesto.
Tove Jagalesto.
We're visitors from another galaxy. Our intentions are peaceful.
Av Naleseto.
They've sent us a data point.
Set us down. Yes. Look at that. It's beautiful. We need in that vault.
Please, you're not really going out there on your own.
We can't afford a repeat of last time. I'm the Pathfinder. First contact is on me.
Ooh. Most important thing ever. No pressure.
If this goes badly, if I get eaten alive, even if it's hilarious, please destroy the vids. Need me to take my shoes off?
I'm Paran Shai, Governor of Aya. We are the Angara.
Hello. I'm a Pathfinder with the Initiative.
Yes, you crossed dark space. I've heard of your journey. Joel, I have this in hand.
Ephra saw this ship come in and sent me to find out what's going on.
She's a human from another galaxy. A Pathfinder.
Aya is hidden, protected. What do you want?
We didn't know what we'd find here, to be honest. But I'm open to sharing what we know, if you are.
Honest? Honesty would be a good start. I'll inform Ephra. He'll be waiting for you in his office at the Resistance headquarters. I'll meet you there.
I will accompany you through our city. Your crew will stay on your ship. Follow me.
Ooh.
Follow closely. Do not try to explore the city or interact with anyone. Ephra's guards will use force if necessary.
Understood. Is it okay to ask you questions?
I suppose.
If you're the governor, why do I need to see this?
Okay, I'm going to end the stream today until here. Like I said, I was a little bit tired. I've been playing all day another game too, like Rainbow Six. So I was trying to keep going with the series of Andromeda because I like so far how the game it's been. I really like it. So hope you enjoyed what you see a little bit of the content that I've been making with the series of Mass Effect Andromeda, and well, hopefully that we keep going on the journey of this game. It's awesome. Leave the like, thumbs up, and if you want to, you can subscribe to the channel. Help me out with a little bit of creation of my channel. And well, let's keep going on the next part. See you later.